Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the weather hazard briefing for Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. It's going to be much colder today as we had a cold front move through eastern Idaho last night and early this morning. We will have lingering snow showers in the eastern mountains, and we do expect most accumulations to be limited to the extreme eastern part of the forecast area. And the key points, again, much colder today through Christmas Day behind the cold frontal passage this morning. We're going to have lingering snow in the eastern mountains with some additional light accumulations, generally in the 1 to 3 inch range for the most part. Lighter accumulations elsewhere today. And dry conditions are expected both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So today will likely be the worst travel day of the next 3 days. Looking at the satellite imagery, we can see this extensive mass of high clouds pushing through eastern Idaho as the system cold front moves through this state. And again, there's quite a bit of snow along the cold front and just behind the cold front. And again, that should taper off the weather risk outlook. Again, the main impacts are going to be in the eastern mountains, where it's going to have snow, windy conditions, some blowing snow. Elsewhere, just a chance of snow redeveloping later this morning, early afternoon in the Snake Plain. Generally breezy conditions in the Magic Valley, and then a chance of snow in the Lost River, Lemhi County area. On Sunday, really dry, maybe some lingering snow showers in the eastern highlands. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, again, dry for the most part, not expecting significant impacts at all through the middle of the week, next week. And here's the national forecast map. Again, this cold front has pushed through the entire state, and you have the precipitation right behind it again. Some light snow, light accumulations behind the front. And then by the time we get to Christmas Day, high pressure is dominating Idaho weather, with the dry conditions expected both Sunday and Christmas Day. High temperatures today, again, we're looking at about 10 to 15 degrees colder than yesterday. Snake River Plain generally remaining in the low 30s throughout the day. We're not going to see hardly any temperature rise at all. A lot of the mountains are going to be in the 20s today. Snowfall amounts today, additional accumulations. You can see very light. All of the accumulations above an inch are in the eastern mountains, maybe along the extreme northern part of I-15 near the Montana border. But again, 1 to 3 inches, maybe some 3 to 5 inch amounts in the Centennial Mountains. But again, overall, not heavy snow expected with this system. Wind gusts this afternoon, again, the highest winds are going to be out towards the Magic Valley, Burley, and then Interstate 84 headed to Utah. When you get south of Interstate 86, could see some 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. And then out towards Burley, maybe some 30 plus mile per hour gusts. And then up towards the northern part of Interstate 15 before it crosses into Montana, could also see some gusty winds. Low temperatures tomorrow morning, very cold. Again, the cold areas well below zero, such as Stanley, single digits across the upper Snake Highlands, eastern mountain valleys, and generally teens. Snake River Plain, high temperatures Sunday, even colder than today. Quite a bit of 20s almost everywhere. And low temperatures Monday morning, even getting into the single digits in the Snake River Plain. And again, very cold, so that's what we're looking at. And then Christmas Day, as I said, continued quite cold. A lot of highs in the 20s and some lower 30s. So again, pretty typical temperature pattern now, Saturday through Christmas Day. The 6 to 10 day outlook looks like we're going to warm up again as we get into the last 4 or 5 days of December into New Year's Day. Much better chance of above normal temperatures and also a much better chance of below normal precipitation. So after this cold snap into the early part of next week, we look to start to warm up again next week. And the summary, again, much colder. Today through Christmas Day, we had a cold front move through with snow along and behind the cold front. The snow with the cold front is going to linger in the eastern mountains with some light accumulations, generally 1 to 3 inches expected. And then dry conditions are expected Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so should have really good travel on both of those days. That will conclude the briefing today. If you have any questions, contact us at the number listed below 24 hours a day or visit our website and also our Facebook and Twitter pages. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day today.